Welcome to Latinx Audio Litany. I'm your host, Teresa Douglas. In this episode, we're going to hear poetry from Robert Rene Galvan.
God's Country. Epigraph. This is God's country. Don't drive through it like hell. Wording from the welcome sign in Hondo, Texas. God's country. Beyond the loop on Highway 90, the geodesic pens of the research center appeared on the edge of civilization. Then the concrete mounds, caps of the underground silos I imagined as ancient ruins after they had done their terrible work. The sprawling patchwork of fields unfolded along the asphalt ribbon as the great city faded in the rear window of the station wagon. Papi would call out the name of each dusty town on the way to Abuelas, a stop in Castroville for a to-go coffee at Sammy's, then on to Hondo, where good people surely lived because the sign said as much. I wondered if we were wicked. A freight train passed next to the lonely road, its horn of the apocalypse a Doppler wail. Mountains of abandoned shale and heavy machinery lined the shoulder. Hardly any traffic but for the dark green government sedans that had no particular destination. Guinipa, he shouted, then sang the name of Emasu as we passed her house, and we knew that we were near as the stockyards broadcast the odors of shorn sheep for many miles, and a stop at the honey hut on the edge of town for a jar of the golden sun. The highway became Main Street for the slightest jaunt, the ruined dome of my mother's childhood school on the left, on the right the sinister painting of a lion on the wall of De Leon's grocery, a host of grackles in the courthouse trees, a turn down South Bates to Reyes Alley, and the rough music of tires on gravel toward the shack where Chita waited with fresh tortillas and a fleshy embrace. Her yard was graced by a fence of rose bushes, pecans and mesquites, calabacitas and chiles, a wooden cistern on stilts, an old gallo on the roof of the outhouse, a child's paradise. After dinner, we gathered by the front window, watched trucks spread toxic clouds in the gloaming light, and it felt like the end of the world. Surely, we were good people.
Thanks for listening to Latinx Audio Litany. Tune into the next episode where you'll learn a little more about the author and the piece you just heard. I know you're really going to enjoy it.